Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome. Now before we go into our mini lesson, let me first give you a short introduction about myself. So my name is Vincent and I'm a native speaker originally from South Africa. Over the years I've traveled a lot and I've lived in quite a few different countries all over the world, of which Uganda, Sweden, the United Kingdom, and currently I'm living in the Netherlands, where I make paintings, I'm an artist, and I also teach English professionally from my studio and online. Now I discovered my love for teaching about 4 years ago, and I've been doing it ever since. I really love to see students progress and excel in their abilities, and it gives me a lot of energy and fulfillment as well. So you could say teaching has become a big passion in my life, and I plan to do it for a lot longer still. So for today's lesson, we're going to cover a very exciting topic in the English language called idioms. Now, what is an idiom? An idiom is basically a phrase consisting of a couple of words or a sentence which conveys a very specific and a very unique meaning of something, often which words fall short of. So in other words, you could say idioms are a figurative way of speaking that add a lot of richness to the English language and fill in the gaps in our vocabulary. Now we're going to cover 3 of my all-time favorite idioms today, and I made a little drawing of each of them. The first one being, let the cat out of the bag. Now this one we use when we by accident reveal a secret which should not have been revealed, or unintentionally reveal a secret which should have been kept a secret. So for example, my friends are organizing a surprise birthday party for me, and my brother by accident tells me about my surprise birthday party. So we then say, my brother let the cat out of the bag about my surprise birthday party. And the second one is bite the bullet. Now this one we use when we've been putting off something for a long time, something we really should have done but we haven't done yet. So for example, Lazy William finally bit the bullet and went to the gym to get some exercise. He finally did what he should have done a long time ago, and he wasn't looking forward to it. And last but not least, my all-time favorite is once in a blue moon. Now this is just a fancy way and a very beautiful way of saying hardly ever. So for example, once in a blue moon I visit my grandmother, meaning I hardly ever visit my grandmother. Now of course I visit her more often than that, and I hope you do the same, but I think you get the point. Now with idioms, it's also very important that you use them in the correct setting, because you could imagine that you're standing and giving a very important speech at a funeral or a wedding of a close friend or relative, and by accident you use a very inappropriate idiom when you're improvising. And you could offend a lot of people by that and get yourself into a lot of trouble. So it's very important that when you use idioms, you know in which situation to use which ones. Now if I would be giving a one-to-one lesson on idioms, I would normally send a couple to you to study at home, and we would then cover them in conversation together, which is a much more fun and interactive way of learning, and also much more effective. So now that you know a little bit more about my teaching style and my personality, and if you like everything so far, or most of it, then I really encourage you to send me a message with your specific learning needs, and we can discuss that further. Or just book a lesson. So I really want to wish you lots of more learning experiences and good luck finding a teacher. And I really hope to see you soon in the classroom. So bye bye for now. Hope to see you soon.